do not have a stream connection yet at any of the places. We are streaming on Twitch. We are streaming on X, aka Twitter, aka the bad place. But we stream there because we're edgy. We're edgy as fuck. And we are streaming the YouTube. I am quite aware that all three of these places, just so you know out there before we start the show, I'm quite aware that all three of these places, I'm quite aware that they say you're not allowed to multi-stream. So just so you know, we are punk rock as fuck. That's why we multi-stream, not because we want it to be in as many places as possible. Okay, I got to test the chats. Hold on. Let's go ahead and... Can we test the chats, please? YouTube should be ready to go. I already see Twitch. And Flip, how you doing? Keegan, how you doing? Flip, you're so fucking awesome. We'll talk more about that later. Rascallion, I see you. So we got our Twitch test. We just need our YouTube test. At some point, I should see if the X works, because we do have friends on X. Yeah, let's keep the session. Let's see. Why not?
Keegan Clark.
All right. Is our YouTube not working?
Yeah, I'm testing YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's not working.
God dang it. YouTube, give us... You really give
always
us...
YouTube.
How do you do these things?
YouTube, let's try again.
Why have you
Okay, I can
done
see a
this
chat. Can you give me one more
thing?
test on YouTube? Keegan's not driving, which is awesome. Oh, you're still on the road, but you're not driving. Okay, I got you. All right. Oh, it says no. It says no. Oh my gosh, we have a show. We have a show. I'm gonna hit. Don't be confused by our hosts. They're just really tired and they're not moving much. All right.
So very still.
Phantom Effect, good to see you, buddy. I will be playing your new video tonight because I haven't seen it, but I watched it.
This is the physics section of the Where's in one of those lights to be lit in
I can't hear you. I turned you down so you want to test it. Hold on. You've been boosted.
They hate me.
I think you're saying, do I hate you? And if you're saying that, the answer is, I don't know. I have to think about it.
Maddie Forest Blue Jade.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! It's only the host. Oh holy crap! Whoa my gosh! Welcome to. I didn't realize there's be so many people here. Welcome to Indie Boom Shockwave. With me is a photo of Beans, a photo of Keegan, and a photo of Doc Griffin. And two of their voices are here. Oh my god, this is really getting confusing. Look, Beans is here, Doc Griffin's is here, Keegan's is in chat. We're gonna be listening to music. There is no plan. Hey JP, how you doing, buddy? There is no plan. It is a Canadian, but the thing is I opened that graphic thinking it was a clown, but we had switched it to a Canadian, and I didn't have time to find another picture. So, yeah. Anyway,
what's the difference? Yeah.
I gotta play some music. So anyway, without a plan, I'm almost defaulting back to how I used to do things, and I always started with the Light and Shade song because that's a smooth way to start a show. You welcome people in. Force Blue, how are you doing, buddy? You welcome people in. This is Water from Light and Shade. Here we go. Get it started here. Holy crap!
Cleveland Dan.
Cleveland Dan's here. Holy crap! What is this? This feels like a party. All right, let me get
maybe it is.
Let me get some album art up.
You don't feel the rhythm. You don't feel the groove in your soul right now.
I feel the light and the shade.
'Cause I do.
There we go. There we go.
I feel some things I'm not going to describe.
So I spent a better part of the day You can describe him later. I spent a better part of the day fighting with a Suno artist. What are we supposed to call it? A Suno create what? A Sunoer. A Sunomi. A Suno jockey. I like it. A Suno jockey. That's a good one, Clever Dan. A filthy prompter is also a good name. A prompter. Anyway, but this one in particular was a Suno jockey, and yeah, my God, he was different though. He was different.
But did he make sexual pancakes in the meat locker at Chili's?
What do you think about the idea of turning a prompter into an artist, like converting them and into human? I think this one could be unprompted. Maddie says no, fuck them. Well, Maddie, we all can have like sins of our past that we can recover from. Don't you agree with that? As long as you're not like killing people and shit, right? Converting a flat earther into a scientist, exactly. Hosty says,
I feel like it's somebody who started making music through using AI might find an interest and be inspired to learn how to actually make music themselves. But I don't think somebody who already made music themselves but decided it was too difficult, so they turns to AI to make it easier for them, is really gonna come full circle. You know what I mean?
but everybody can be guilty of chasing the attention, right? Like, not everybody's gonna default to using AI or shit like that, but everybody can be guilty of chasing the attention, maybe doing something that's outside of their character every once in a while. Like, why can't a person come back from that?
Yeah, people can change, but it seems like it's
I'm not saying we're welcoming prompters. I'm saying if we can convince prompters to become humans, then we welcome that human. Like, there was this one time early on, Forest Blue caught this person that was submitting AI music to the show, right? And actually got to hear his music that was not AI assisted, and we would have been great with it. But that guy disappeared. Yeah, Boomtown Renegades. But that guy, instead of just taking the, it's like you take the L on the AI music and just submit your own music that you created, which we would have been happy with. And instead of doing that, he was just like, fuck it, I'm out, I'm done making music.
And half the time they double down and they're like, oh, no, that's my wife on drums and like my friend on guitar. And it's like, no, the fuck it's not.
Wait, your friend is the most amazing drummer I've never heard of. It's crazy. This guy should be the... Anyway, so, let me go back to the chat here. McAfee says, by the way, hi McAfee. He says, fake shit is not worth the time. Real human endeavors are important to humanity. I absolutely agree. Yeah, see, Forrest...
It's a real human endeavor every time James supports it.
Boomtown Renegades had legit songs he had been sitting on for years, and he would rather chase the clout with the AI bullshit. Like I said, there's some people are gonna go that route, you know, or just disappear completely. But
facing the dragon every time he jorks it.
Look, I don't know what the hell that even means, but I do like people, and I think we need more of them, you know, on our side of the humans.
He likes doing his own oil change, if you catch my drift.
Hey, everybody, aren't you happy Beans is back? Only Note said, I wrote an AI song about flat birds, and it feels like it made all other AI pointless. Sorry about that. Well, Hosty, you do what you do. Keegan Clark said, what happened between you and MVR? MVR still maintains that he is not AI assisted. So, we'll see. We'll see. I gotta play a music on. I'm writing the part of that. Is there anyone on Facebook Marketplace offering oil changes? Wes, good to see you. Wes recently claimed
behind the little Caesars.
Wes recently claimed his Indie Boom Daycare shirt, which is awesome. All right, let's get a. You know what? I'm gonna go back a little bit and we're gonna play a shuffle for a little bit on the 2025 playlist.
Whoa.
Because we need to not forget the 2025 playlist, and the reason is our upcoming game show, all the music from it is on here. So we need to remember this exists, if it'll even play. Nope, that's not. You're just playing the same song I just played. Here, I'll start it off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play Darren Lee Richardson's "Just a Man." This is a song I want to hear. He's just a man. We need some rock. We need some rock and some pipes. Here we go.
Just a man who loves Georgia.
Little rock and roll. This is a little rock and roll for the rock and roll fans. All birds are in fact flat. There's like videos and posts about it.
Sometimes you just gotta rock it, roll it, and jork it.
And if they're not, they're a drone.
3 rules in my house, brother. Straight jack, get jacked, and jack off.
Beans, how are you feeling?
I'm alive.
You're alive? Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Well, Hosty said it's unfortunate. What's unfortunate? I hope you're not talking about Beans being alive, because that would be really like... oh, and Maddie wanted to give you this encouraging statement and say, Beans, you sound like shit, respectfully.
Well, I'm using headphones, microphone.
Hosty, you can't say anything's unfortunate. You can't say anything is unfortunate because this is all your creation. It's all in your head, so... Calling it unfortunate is kind of like reaching out at yourself. Wait, Trenchy's here? Hey, Trenchka. Oh, yeah, since I hate all of you. I didn't see your darkness. Oh, DLR's here. It's like we play your song and you're here. That's amazing. I love that. I love that shit. Maybe I should just play songs. There's so many awesome artists in chat. Maybe I should play songs from artists. So the next artist in chat that puts the number 64, I'll play a song by you.
For every time you put the letter, every time you put the letter F, James has to not jork it.
McAfee, I don't have any songs by you. How about you pick a song from our playlist? Does that work? Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you stopped by, man. It's always good to see you. Forest Blue says 666. So I will, after I play the McAfee song, I'll play a Forest Blue song. I love when you just take the rules and say, they don't exist here. Just not your man. Oh yeah.
Hey James, can you play the Last Cup of Sorrow cover that?
Yeah, where do I play it from? SoundCloud?
I think it's everywhere. I think it's on Spotify. I'm pretty sure it's on Spotify.
Oh, it is? Under who?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
All right, well, I got Big...
You know the answer.
Well, I'll find
it.
Let me play Big Bald Ben, and let me play Forest Blue, and then I'll play it. We're doing this. We're going random tonight. We're gonna pick the songs in different ways.
A tiny brain.
You're so rude. We're gonna pick songs in different ways. So let's go ahead. Hey, you know what? This one, Stella's been playing this video on JBTV at least 2 episodes. Always a great song. This is Exit 99. All right. Now I need to find Forest Blue.
Yeah, Grandpa kind of just like materialized onto the JBTV thing and then disappeared without any fanfare.
I mean, Grandpa's
a nebulous thing, man.
Grandpa's a force. Oh,
Like
DLR, next
69
album,
is a
awesome.
whole different deal, man.
Beans, DLR is making progress on the next album. Good progress. This
Joy
is
is
the type of
bae.
shit we should be talking about.
I feel enraptured.
Maxby said he should have named it X669. That way it would be funnier. Hey, it was all good seeing it. It's all good. It was great seeing you, Darren.
Fairly well, DLR. Scintillating conversation.
So, anybody, if you didn't hear, we are currently, Beans uses a TV as a monitor. That TV got damaged in the moving. We are taking donations of small donations. We don't need large donations here to get a new one. I don't know what else to say about it. We're almost to what we're trying to get to. Anything helps. That TV is what Beans uses to do the streams and stuff. So, I mean, that's Beans' monitor.
The TV that I used to do literally everything.
Everything, yeah. So, and they're not currently in a situation. They're not currently in a. Dude, hey, I don't even know. We've raised. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. We have raised $75 so far. We don't need a lot.
You joke about that, Ed, but my brother collects CRT TVs, so we have an enormous one in his bedroom.
So yeah,
But
and
I ain't trying to move that son of a bitch.
and whatever is not reached, like I'm gonna help out too, and you know, Beans has a little on it too. And if you don't want to, don't feel guilty about it. Like, we'll figure it out.
Feel so guilty.
That's the other side of it. Don't feel guilty if you
Go
don't
home and
have anything or
cry.
don't want to send anything. Not a big deal.
We do have a lot of CRTs in our house.
I mean, that's the idea, Serbius. I don't know about free. Are there free ones?
Not around here.
Well, regardless, if you want to throw anything at it, you can DM me and I'll let you know how to do it. We're gonna do an appreciation for the people that did it.
Even if you want to throw a wet wad of toilet paper at James,
If
that's
you want to
fine,
throw
too.
a wet wad of toilet paper, throw that at Beans because this is all for Beans. Like, seriously.
Eh.
This is Forest Blue, Heroes. Forest Blue, you're one of my heroes. The wet wad is a sock. A cum sock? I did compare a artist to, I can't remember how I phrased it exactly. I said that I've heard cum socks with more talent. I also listened to some AI music today. It was weird. Roby
Why
just
would you
tweeted.
do that in a sock, though? But
Roby just tweeted it. What did Roby tweet?
D's nuts.
Yeah, people like CRTs for whatever reason.
Well, especially with older games, the sprites were designed for CRT TVs. So
Yeah.
they literally look different on a CRT because of the way the pixels are displayed.
I guess I just don't care that much about playing retro games.
I don't play any of them. I really don't play a lot of games in general, though.
I played them when they were Nitro. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want to go back. I did that shit already.
I like playing the retro Nintendo games on the Switch and the Nintendo Online. They're fun to goof around with. They're so hard, and I don't remember it being that difficult. But all those old games are like really freaking difficult.
Yeah, I remember a lot of the games being hard. It was like if you were the kid in the neighborhood that could beat a certain game, it was like everybody in the neighborhood knew. They're like, oh, that's the kid that can beat, oh, that's Josh. He's the one that can beat Final Fantasy 1. Or, whatever.
One of the hardest games I've ever played, man. Chex Quest on hard is absolutely insanity.
Punch Out was crazy.
I played Chex Quest too long and my mom made me stop because I had nightmares about it.
Punch Out was a game that I could not beat. I could get to the end, but I could not beat it.
Yeah, I remember when somebody in my friend group finally beat that, and we were all playing that game constantly for weeks before anybody ever beat it.
Yeah, I knew a kid that could do it. Like, he made it look so easy, and he could do it over and over again. He was that good. But he was, you know what? I just said Josh, and his name was Josh Bogart, and he was so good at every fucking video game. Like, just every game, it was, like, insane. And I'm like, what? I mean, he had the same amount. We were kids, but he had the same amount of time as I did. How did he get so good at these games?
I'm not great at video games. I can do semi-decent with Super Smash Bros. And I get angrily competitive when it comes to Mario Kart.
I've lost the plot. I don't know what is even happening anymore.
I've always been mediocre at games.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
I am not fantastic.
I'm trying to find this song, Doc Griffin.
About? I wander around and I yell
on Discord.
Oh, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep talking.
Goodbye, Maddie.
Maddie's leaving? No, Maddie, what? No, have a great night, Maddie. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Maddie, how dare you?
Maddie, it's okay. Okay, this is Sonic Squirrel, Doc Griffin, only the host and Uncle Funk Beard.
Ooh.
It's called The Last Cup of Sorrow. Hold on. I wanted to play... okay, explain it.
I was talking to James, Maddie.
Oh, there we go. Forrest Blue's been playing Fortnite and Rocket League lately. Well, I have a sad admission. I've been playing a lot of Madden. I need to stop. But it's the only place that the Chiefs are good anymore.
Started playing Mass Effect 1 again.
Yeah, Madden 26. It is a game. Trench Gun says, I'd like to take this opportunity to say, fuck Spotify. I cannot...
The champion of the motherfucking universe here? He is. Wah. Champion of the motherfucking universe, Wizard Gunlock.
Wait, Wizard Gunlock's here? Holy shit. Wow. It's the champion of the motherfucking universe. The king that has a chainsaw. It's Wizard motherfucking Gunlock. He has a chainsaw now.
He's got keys to every skeleton lock there is, so he can just walk into all of your castles.
Wizard hopes you're feeling well. When Wizard should just be telling us what it was like, chopping that tree up and showing ownership of something that has lived there for who knows how long. You're mine now. You're gonna be cooking my s'mores.
Until you know the how, the where, and the when. With a new face.
He's gonna be cooking these nuts.
He said it changed his life. I know how you feel. Gotta add this to the playlist.
But did you add those sexual pancakes to the playlist?
How? Trying to add this to the playlist. Hang on.
James doesn't know how to do things.
Posey, are you singing vocals on this? Because I feel like I hear Alex Hamilton. No? Okay.
No, that's me.
You? Are you Alex Hamilton?
Not today.
If I haven't told you before, Doc, I love your voice.
Thanks, man.
Oh, Doc has a fantastic voice. I don't know why you're not like reading audiobooks or something.
That'd be fun to do. I don't do voices though.
You don't have to do voices. Just read something like incredibly pedantic and just like ham that shit up.
Ed said he wrote the snare pattern. Is that true? I don't see Ed's name in the credits. Did you guys not credit Ed? Churchgun said, I'm 4 tracks into the new Concrete greeting card LP, y'all. I heard one of the tracks today. Oh, you hate giving credit to Ed? I feel ya. I wish I could give credit to Ed, but Ed will not have anything to do with me.
I am 4 songs into a 6-song EP.
Trench Gun said, Ed doesn't deserve any credit. Whoops. That was Last Cup of Sorrow from Sonic Squirrel, Doc Griffin, Only the Host, and Uncle Funk Beard. I'm going to jump back over here to this 2025 playlist and look at some of the songs we were listening in the previous year. Seeing if, oh yeah, let's go Western Jaguar.
Talking about dropping music soon, and James doesn't even care. I see how.
Who's dropping music soon? I'm sorry, I was
me.
You are Beans?
I'm 4 songs into a 6-song EP.
Oh wow, that's awesome! I had no idea. When should we expect that? This is really Beans.
Yeah,
this isn't fake Beans. This is real Beans. Wizard said, oh my god, the AI bros are too fucking much today. Thank you, Keegan and Klizbik, for carrying the torch. I was having fun.
Dawn Door request saved.
You have a headache from rolling your eyes. Yeah.
I want Lord of the Rings, but all the characters are stoners.
Why?
Because it's just, they're sitting there like taking a huge puff off a joint or whatever. He's like, they're taking the Hobbits, the Isengard, man.
Okay, that movie was long and boring as was. I don't know that it would be improved by having them be stoners.
Oh shit, dude. Contour calls for aid, man.
The man loves peanut butter and jelly and breakfast tacos. Credit where it's due. I think both those things are good. I saw someone talking shit about the peanut butter and jelly, and I was like, wait a minute, I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit about peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Ed the sound man had commented on something, and he said that his wife made him 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches last night. Like, someone was saying that adults shouldn't eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and that doesn't make any fucking sense. Because when you're an adult,
some adults don't want to be fun.
Yeah, I was like, when you're an adult, you can truly choose between the peanut butters and the jellies, and not just eat what your parents give you. It makes more sense as an adult to eat them because then you can actually explore.
If you, as a grown adult, purchase pre-made grilled cheese, you're an idiot.
No.
You're a bad.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Just grill the cheese. It's not that hard. Grilled cheese.
Look, I have a belief about some AI bros. I think some of them want to be called out. I think of them just want to feel like noticed.
They crave validation more than anything else.
Yeah, and they're like, well, maybe, and if we could just get them to fucking stop being so stupid. Here,
Some people just like to argue on the internet too.
I was totally into it today. I felt like arguing with someone on the internet. That's the thing. I wasn't baited into it. I was going on there like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with somebody. So I'm glad I found it. Anyway, I thought it was gonna be on Threads because that's where most of the AI bros hang out. But I opened X and there it was, just right in front of me. I was like, wow, it's like fucking Twitter read my mind. This is
that background looks like burnt spaghetti sauce. No, it doesn't.
This is Close the Coffin from Meg Jacobs. Spotify says I can't play this right now.
Why? But why, James?
I don't know. It hates me. Why would you do that? What is happening? You can't. Okay, well here, like this can be solved. Hold on. It can be played from other sources.
We have the technology.
I just won't be able to. It's just gonna be way louder. I won't be able to talk as over it. But you might like that. Yeah, this is gonna be new artist Meg Jacobs. Apparently, Spotify has turned all their power to drones that attack children. So basically, we have to jump over to Bandcamp now. Here we go. This is Close the Coffin by Meg Jacobs. No volume control, you're just gonna have to live with it. Let's rock out.
No one can see me rock out. Seems like the rock out is his pop out.
I can't hear beans, and I don't mind.
Yeah, he doesn't mind hearing me talk about pop. That's for damn sure. He loves it. But he can't get enough of it.
Wizard, you can. You can build a log cabin. Believe in yourself. Every time I use the tool, I'm like, wow, this is actually quite easy to use.
What made it so talented?
Don't you choke? Deviant dark allies. The lies you tell just grow and grow.
McAfee, the whole thing has been sold out for a long time.
Did you get what you want? You'll get
Cover Dan, what you wrote? Oh, the saxophone. Nice.
Where's my saxophone? I swear, every time I want to buy an instrument, something I own.
finds you will. One day the faith does awaken. Cover your
Oh, dang it, I still gotta make Eddie the Yeti. I've been cooking that on street corn, tamales, maybe a hot dog or two.
That was new artist Meg Jacobs. Close the coffin. Eddie the Yeti into spaghetti. I don't even know what the fuck I just ready. That was bad.
I could make Eddie the Yeti melting into spaghetti.
Let me get to the YouTube. Phantom Effect, your new video's on the YouTube, I hope, right? Because that's where I'm going. I hope so. I hope so.
Thought this was a music show. Why is it so quiet?
I don't know. I've never heard you shut up before. Where
You're
is
quiet,
it not?
actually.
How is your new video not? How's your new video not on YouTube? God dang it.
Because you touch yourself at night?
I'm gonna have to go. Night, day. Oh, here it is. I found it. I'm sorry.
All night, all day.
Night,
all
day.
night.
Whoops. We're not starting yet.
Good.
Hold on. Got it.
Jerking that hog.
Night, day, morning. I think that's all part of the same. Here, let me jump. I don't know what we're gonna look like over here. Yeah, just empty.
Beans
head.
is not gonna sing.
What? I heard Beans is gonna
Looks
sing.
like sing, Beans. Nope.
All right, there we go. All right, let's watch this new video from Phantom Effect. Death by Disco. Radio edit. Let's go. Church Gun says, I love when James tells Beans to shut the fuck up. It needs to happen more.
Do you know the code?
I mean, it happens
Disco
enough.
code.
Do you even have the stones to do it more than once?
Every time James tells Beans to shut the fuck up, an angel gets its wings.
Every time James tells me to shut up, he gains another ball.
Let's go down.
He's really just a freak of nature that way.
Down to the disco.
Should really be able to spin quacks on that. I'm telling Beans to shut the fuck up. I'll add it. I love it.
Let's go down.
I like
That
this
doesn't
song.
mean I have to listen.
This song is cool, by the way.
Down to the disco.
Oh yeah, SP, congratulations.
Wait,
That's
it's
awesome.
happened? It happened? SP, congratulations, brother.
Move up your feet.
That's exciting.
Let
Whoa.
me see you move up like this.
That's so awesome. We're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play on the way anyway, even though it's here.
C-double-O, babe.
Because you didn't give us a song called "It's Here" yet.
Let's go down.
I don't know that that's a good name. It's here.
Dance with a
It's here actually sounds
stranger.
pretty cold. On the way. The follow-up to "On the Way" should be "You've
Let's
arrived."
go down.
You've arrived.
Make a song about it.
You
Make a
have
song about it
arrived.
and name it Holy Shit, There's a Baby.
Dance with
I think "You Have Arrived" would be a better. But that's just me. That's me. I'm not. I'm sitting here. Wait, I'm
Yo,
sitting here trying to
motherfucker,
give
check the baby out.
I'm trying to give ideas to SP00 fucking G. No, that's not my place. Sorry, SP.
He's gonna name it. Wow, look at that baby go.
on the dance floor.
Baby double OG.
Who's the clown playing bass?
Show me what you know. Show what
Yeah, SB, obviously. You got stuff to do, brother. It's awesome.
And you definitely got bigger priorities.
Another congrats out to you. Like he's a proper clown, like he's part of the Legion of Clowns or whatever they're called. From clown school.
We hired an actual crackhead to play a crackhead in the video one time. That was weird.
That sounds like you were casting someone that would have experience.
I didn't know he was actually a crackhead until after we'd already filmed everything. The guy's like, oh yeah, no, that's my uncle. He's definitely on crack.
This video is wild, Phantom Effect. I added it to my playlist. This is neat.
James can't go to clown school because there's nothing more they could teach him that he doesn't already know.
That's rude. Trench gun. That's awesome. Write more punk. You're creating tons of it currently. It's amazing. Clowns aren't real. They can't hurt you.
I mean, they can.
False and true. Clowns
You can come
are
in your room
real.
at night and say mean things to you in the dark.
Clowns are real, but they can't hurt you. Now, the human that is inside the
could.
clown, the human that's inside the
probably
clown
won't.
possibly could, but most of them probably won't. Insomniac said he loves his track.
Your sleep paralysis demon is just a clown, except he's like really exasperated and just wants to find his keys and go home, but he can't find them.
Have you ever seen me in the room with anybody, Forrest Blue?
You open your eyes, there's just a clown at the foot of the bed, like, man, for the love of God, have you seen my keys? I can't believe I did this again.
Hey, we got an actual music question. Insomniac, this is Phantom Effect. It's their new video, Death by Disco.
Dance never danced before on the disco dance.
They posted it in our Discord, I believe, as well. Once again, Forrest, you've not seen me in a room with anybody else. Well, that's not true, because you did see me in a room with Rapscallion and Serbius. So there is a couple people you've seen me in a room with. Oh, you've also seen me in a room with Connor. That's true. I'm definitely not Connor. No.
You've never seen me in the same room with James.
That's
And
true.
I find that suspicious. Except I've got too much hair to be James.
Whoa. Oh, man. That's not supposed to be happening.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
not supposed to be
whoa,
happening.
whoa.
I'm sorry. That was Beans' fault. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Ed the
Everything.
Soundman
been
said,
my
I've
fault.
only seen James in one room and one room only. Ed the Soundman, that just means you haven't watched any of my shows where I was on vacation or watched any of my music videos or movies. Like, I have a movie, and I know you've watched my movie, by the way, but, I have a movie where I'm not in any room. I'm out in the wilds.
What is the Wilds, which is just a really big room?
Hey, they might be. They might be. All right, let me get back on track here. I was gonna. Oh yeah, because it's as we had discussed earlier, SPOOG has a brand new baby. Let's listen to SPOOG's "On the Way," which was a song about the anticipation of the baby, and hopefully we'll get that song we were talking about. Anyway, let's just listen to it. Sorry. I'm uber excited. Got a lot of energy.
You know that's going to be a fucking musical baby.
The way
song. I can't get enough of it. I've listened to it a billion times. Not a billion, actually. Somewhere in 100 area, but still.
Ed, I don't care about babies until they're old enough to have a conversation, and then I'll give them some of my attention.
I mean, my kid was cool when he was a baby, but he got way better when he was not.
And I'm not talking like ask me the question why every time I say something like that. Like, I mean, they have to be able to carry a conversation.
Ed DeSalmon was having conversations with babies before they even existed. And,
What are you
do
doing,
you talk to your
seances?
dick before you have sex? Is that what you're trying to say?
Could you like summon a specific spirit of somebody and have it like inhabit your little swimmers and create a ghost baby?
I honestly didn't
Like,
hear a
could you
word of
just
what you said.
reincarnate? Could you reincarnate George Washington by like doing a seance and putting ghosts in his balls? In your nose.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Well, apparently we're reincarnating George Washington.
I don't understand how that works. So you have a seance.
Yeah, you have a prospective couple who wishes to bone. They have a seance. They summon George Washington there, and they're like, "Yo, get in my sack, bro." And then, lo and behold, you birth the new George Washington.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. He's a ghost. How did he become a sperm or whatever?
He went in the sperm. He possessed it.
Just went
like
and rode
ghosts
in it like a
do,
vehicle?
man.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. He possesses the
Yeah,
sperm.
he just got in there.
Why didn't he just possess the baby? Why didn't they
Put a
make the
little
baby?
ghost saddle on it and
It-
got his little ghost boots and
Yeah, but then
ghost stirrups
he's
and
fighting.
rode it in there.
Then he's fighting with a bunch of other sperms trying to, like impregnate an egg. When he could just wait, they could summon him after the baby's born and do like a,
But
like a Damien type situation or whatever, right? Possess
But
here.
having
Well,
a
you
ghost
know, he's
George
got-
Washington riding you has got to be a pretty strong
He's got
advantage
an
in the
axe
sperm
and a
race,
mouthful
don't
of
you think?
stolen teeth.
Just feels like if you
Like
wait.
road rash.
Just feels like to me if you wait until the baby's born to possess it, you have a better chance than if George Washington possesses a single
But then
sperm.
then it's not reincarnating as him. That's just George Washington and a baby.
It's
We're
still not
making a new
reincarnating
George
as him when it
Washington.
possesses a sperm. It's still just like a matter
Yes,
of
it
possession.
is, because it has to make the baby. If the baby already exists, then that's just regular possession, man.
This is Reckless Love
Yeah,
from
I
Letters from
agree with
Mars.
Beans.
Okay. I concede. I concede to this stupid conversation. McAfee says this argument is weird. Even I believe that it was weird, McAfee. I couldn't believe that I was considering it right now in front of a camera, but I did. Hosty says it stops being a music show for the important topics, and that is exactly right.
Insomniac said possession of sperm is 9/10 of the law anyway.
All right. All right. McAfee wants to point out that it's Bean's fault, and yes, we know this.
Yes.
I don't
Everything
mind that you
is my
pointed
fault.
it out. So are we summoning something or not? Are we gonna? Your question is, are we gonna summon? Are we gonna summon George Washington and see if we can create a new one? Like we're actually considering this? Ed DeSalmon says, speaking of sperm, I gotta go. Have a nice night. Stay away from those socks, Ed.
Yeah, I don't. Why would would you
I
do
don't
that
think
in a
this is
sock?
an
I don't get
experiment
it.
I'm qualified to participate in.
Yeah, I don't know about qualifications, but I don't believe in ghosts. So from the outside, I'm just laughing. McAfee wants us to summon Andre the Giant Sperm, and I feel like that's a terrible thing to do to a woman, so you must hate her.
Impregnate the woman with the new George Washington, then he'll believe in ghosts.
Clever Dan says they don't believe in you either. Well, acceptable. And here Keegan comes in with the facts of why we should not like George Washington. Thank you, Keegan.
I didn't say we had to like him.
Just say we're great in the next one. Well, shit. Why are we going the direction of Washington then? Anyway, let me find a song.
That's why I said he had a mouthful of stolen teeth, because he literally did.
This is Hornets by Western Jaguar. Clever Dan said there'll be no ghost cheering for you in the bleachers. You know, that actually makes me kind of feel bad because I've taken something away from them. So maybe they are real. If I'm feeling bad, there must be some real thing happening. Because why would I feel bad about something I don't believe it exists? That's crazy. Just the idea that I might be letting a bunch of ghosts down. That's rough.
He's disappointed at every ghost there is. Got Jacob Marley so depressed he can't even shake those chains, man.
The Forest Blue wants to say that Pledge of Allegiance thing is so weird, y'all. Yeah, it was absolutely weird.
It is. Yeah, well, it's a pledge. Why do I have to do it more than once? Like, is my allegiance not good enough on the regular? Do I have to, like, be tested?
Because every good cult works through brainwashing. You gotta keep saying it over and over again so you believe it. Why do they have to brainwash me? Why can't I just like my country for who it is?
Johnny.
There was a joke in that. They're brainwashing you because you can. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Or as we like to say, Johnny!
In the fluoride. They're making the children eat the fluoride shuffle.
I don't really want to get into where we're hitting like one side or the other in the political shit. I'm kind of anti all of it. I'm a firm believer of if this is the best it can be, yeah, we need to work it out. We need to work on something else.
Burn it down.
Because this is the best it can be. Why do we have to work so much? And why are there like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to leave this song on. Perfect. Shuffle said we're listening to Change by Keegan Clark, and we're listening to Change by Keegan Clark.
Whoa.
Feels like there's a lot of work for not a lot of pay.
Oh yeah, no, the system's evil as fuck, Johnny. The system. You put $1 in the vending machine, you type them letters in, it goes forward a little bit and gets stuck. That's the system working against you, man.
Maybe, and on a bigger level, it's so weird to find out all the stuff that we've been finding out lately, and nothing is changing. It's crazy. It's like crazy. I mean, something is changing. We're obviously entering World War III. That's a change, but that's not the change that should have came from all the stuff we're finding out about our country. For those of you that are in America, obviously some of you aren't.
I want to like flying cars and robots and shit, and instead we're just getting murder and awful garbage. I wanted robot legs, James.
The system does not allow change, and then that means you don't allow the system. Here's somebody. This guy right here. This guy right here. He says, reject the system. Even though I'm on a system. All right. Thanks for visiting. You're on my cord. Thank you. I mean, it's been really easy to, so China had control of its entire population by having them all on opium, like, 1,000 years ago. Our opium now is social media. They have us under control. They can keep us, just keep triggering these little fucking dopamine hits, man. We'll do anything for it.
Give me the I'll give up Twitter. Give me opium. Like, you can have Facebook or you can have this opium. I think I'm gonna take the opium.
Yeah, isn't that it's like, it blows your fucking mind when you think about it. When you seriously think about it, it's not just 1 or 2 or 20, it's thousands. It's insane. It's like, whoa. And the things that they're willing to do to cover all this shit up is crazy. Like, they're like, fuck it, let's just start bombing shit. It sucks. It's none of them are in danger either. Like, of any of the things that we're in. Like, whether it be wars or not being able to afford to live anymore or just any of it. None of them are in that danger.
Most people who disagree with you don't have a difference in morals. They were simply misled and misunderstood. We only seem so divided because
sometimes, let me read this Keegan Clark here. Sometimes I feel like human beings have to actually evolve our brains to succeed in the idea world we would dream about, because it might just not be in our nature.
Conversations, you might just see each other's humanity.
And that's just how brains work in general.
Sorry, Jacob. I'm gonna listen to an Ears and Tails song. It's chatting with Ears and Tails today. Ears and Tails has had bronchitis 4 times since November. That's crazy.
Alas, I do believe I do
That
have to leave you now.
So I'm gonna throw on this. This is Something About You by Ears and Tails.
No, Beans.
What? You're leaving, Beans?
Yeah,
Wait.
Beans has to go.
Are we supposed to get all like sad about it? Is that what we're doing? I can't remember.
Sure, why not?
I can't remember. I didn't read the script. What were we supposed? Were we supposed to get sad?
Cry about it.
Beans, why?
Weep for me.
Why can't you say the whole show, Beans?
Because I'm sleepy
God,
and
why?
I don't have the energy.
No. No.
We'll miss you. We'll miss you. All right, everybody.
later,
Beans
Beans.
is leaving. Bye, Beans.
Bye-bye.
Looks like it's just me and Doc Griffin and Snoop. Snoop's not coming back over here. Beans is healing, and we hope to have them back on, like, hosted next week. All right, so now it's just me and Doc Griffin. And Doc Griffin doesn't talk as much, so I gotta. All right, I gotta.
Make
What?
weird noises into the microphone periodically.
I don't know.
Start just
Weird noises in the microphone. I don't know if that'll help me as much. Could you sound like Beans or Keegan?
Did I sound like me? Probably not. I don't really do. I don't do voices.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you could do like fake. Since none of the mouths are moving, everybody's just pictures. You could pretend you're all three people. Man, that would be fun. I would love to do that, but unfortunately, I am live and I can't be that person.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be a little bit beyond my my acting abilities, such as they are.
Hosty, I'm working on a video for In the Dark, and I'm so excited. Just telling you. Keegan is curious to know what your impression would be. Are you asking what mine would be? Are you whose? Are both? Both at the same time.
I don't. Keegan. I think a Beans impression would be a little bit easier than Keegan. Keegan doesn't have a particularly distinct voice.
Hey guys.
I feel like I could learn to do a Beans.
Hey guys, I'm back with the show, and fucking, I was walking. That's my Keegan. That's the pacing I pick up when I listen to him. I can't think of anything he would say.
My mic until it cuts out.
I can't.
That's also.
I can't think of
Keegan
anything he would
impression.
actually say. That was the hard part. Like, I would have to think of something he would say. All right, let's listen to. Oh, we listened to this yesterday, but this song just keeps being in my head. This is Play This Song from Wizard Gunlock, Induced, and Contagious.
What up, y'all? It's the Wizard.
What's up, Wiz? What's up, Deuce? What's up,
Hey,
Deuce? How's it hanging?
Forest Blue said, just make grown tube noises. JP, Keegan absolutely rocks. We're just trying. He wanted us to do an impression.
Look out there, jump in the air, shake your derriere, turn around, touch the ground, girl, don't be scared, cause I really like the way you shake the thing right there, right here, right now, I got you on my mind, and if I knew your name, I'd get you in my rhyme, I'd get you in my boot, which is all soundproof, I have you screaming name, and that's the truth, what's up to Wizard, knock, knock, who is it, see the red light, you must have missed it, oh no, hold up, wait, we on the dance floor, and not the taste, but we on the track, cause we riding Soul Train, got 40-inch old clothes, hard to explain, the way the steam building up in the engine, do you make beats? Yeah, I build them. It's the Wizard Contagious. It's out there surprises coming up to the top when we rise. Just get up and
Double awesome on this song because Wizard got his chainsaw today.
Play this song. Wizard Contagious, don't it sound amazing? Microphone blazing, got the whole club shaking, 808 bumping, dance floor jumping.
All right, what do we got going on here, chat?
Get it on the floor, show me what you know. Bend over, stick it out, let me see it.
Chainsaws
Shaking like
are
an earthquake, let me see it back.
scary. They're awesome, because they just have a blade on them.
Don't
They're
touch
just
yourself
scary
with
to
it.
use. Well, yeah, obviously. The only power tool that I have that makes me more nervous than the chainsaw is my table saw.
Really?
Yeah, but I nicked my thumb on it one time, and
What?
like,
How'd you do that, Dad? Were you not being careful? Were you not using
Yeah, I
the
was not being careful.
guides?
I was cutting a bunch of things the same size and just got careless and like barely nicked the edge of my thumb, but it scared the shit out of me.
See,
I've had boards kick back before too. That's
I
always
respect
scary.
all these tools, so I am very careful, and I think that's probably why I don't worry. Very
I conceptually understand that, but I also have like really bad ADHD, so I got to be really careful with that shit because I'll just space.
When there
That's why
is a
the
spinning
chainsaws-
blade near my hands, my focus gets a lot better.
Yeah. Well, and that's like the other thing I do is like I'll shut it off between cuts and everything. Like that's always when I space if I'm doing the same thing over and over again, and I just kind of start thinking about other shit, and then whoops, there goes your thumb.
Y'all, if we're gonna learn one thing from Indie Boom Shockwave tonight, tool safety. It's a priority. Flip. Now, Stella will not be on tomorrow night. Her mom is having surgery and she wants to stay with her. Obviously, that's what we want for her as well. She'll be back next Wednesday. She's having surgery tomorrow. Well, it's actually the day after, I think, but you know, they got to get up early and all that. She's going to be with her mom. So speaking of Stella. So, yeah, we're gonna figure out, we're gonna have a fun show still, just won't have it won't be a 2-star show because Stella means star. Yeah. Hopefully Beans will be here. Oh, Keegan can be here. Okay, well Keegan, let me know. But anyway, yeah,
Song is so damn catchy. Gets stuck in my head constantly.
Yeah, it's an earworm for sure. And she keeps saying, oh, this song and this song is more of an earworm than this one. And I'm like, I just don't see how that's going to be possible. I'm going to need to hear these songs. Because this song is like 100% an earworm.
It's nice to get something cheerful stuck in my head every once in a while.
Agreed. See, JP says they're amazing. I believe you, but at the same time, I just don't think that can't like take the power of this song away.
The bar has been set high.
Yeah, very high bar. All right, Keegan, just let me know. I say this, JP, with also having like 15 favorite songs by multiple people. Like, oh, this is one of my 15 favorite songs by Forest Blue. Yeah, same course. I'm looking forward to hearing it as well. Oh, Keegan, I have played it without the music video, but the music video is so much fun. I usually like to play it.
Yeah, the video is great.
you know, Insomniac? This is Cantamos Sin Miedo by Insomniac. I think I said it better than I've ever said it. I'm pretty proud of myself on that one.
This is another one that
Team
gets
coverage
stuck in my head,
continues on this
especially
breaking
recently.
news. Chaos in downtown LA. Federal agents flashbang during an ICE raid.
Yeah, this song's so groovy. Insomniac, I remember I had an idea of you putting this to see like scenes from Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico and all that. Did you do that? You starting a new album? That's exciting.
Oh yeah. That's excellent news, Insomniac.
Absolutely. Yeah, okay. I thought I had a memory of that. I didn't know if it was real or not. Oh my god, that's awesome. The Act 3 album is sitting at like 70% completion. I'm excited for that one too, Forrest. Clever Dan, where'd you get that number? Clever Dan's like, nah, it's at like 67. 67.8 for it. Love that song. Let's listen to Baby Big Bald Ben. Also known as Logan. He's his own person, so probably shouldn't call him Baby Big Bald Ben. But this is Logan, the child of Big Bald Ben. Not a child now. I think he's an adult. The adult of Big Bald Ben. None of this makes sense anymore. Let's just listen to the song. This is Normal from Logan. Clever Dan says, I actually think 70% is pretty close. So, excellent work, Forrest. Way to guess. Flip's going to hug her pillow. I think that means you're leaving us for the evening. Flip, you have a wonderful night if that's the case. As always, we love hanging with you.
See you later, Flip.
This is a good song to go on. Like, this is like, Logan has like this chill vibe. I don't know if I got the right words.
Flutter down each set of stairs. Memories better left unshared. You don't need to.
I like it because you can hear him play like this, but then you hear him like rip guitar solos in Big Bald Ben songs. And it's like, man, this kid can play a guitar.
Normal, so normal, normal enough.
Yeah, this is a great song. Vocals are excellent. The recording's really good too, the mix and everything.
I'm assuming the... Hey, Paulo, good to see you, buddy. I'm assuming the, I'm assuming he's getting some tips from his dad. Like, I hear stuff in the layering that makes me think of Big Bald Ben, and...
Yeah, especially in the vocals.
Yeah.
No need to make this hard fun.
Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah, hey, if you didn't hear Paulo, this is Big Bald Ben's kid. He's a pretty talented artist. Yeah, I agree. He's got several good songs. Yes, the BBB's BBB.
Normal, so normal, normal enough. I'm normal, so normal, normal enough.
That was Logan, normal. Or as he's also known, BBB's BB. B. Hey, let's listen to Rebellion by About the Snowline. I have no plan. You're just on this journey with me. I think at one point I said I was going to watch a video, but I don't remember what it was anymore.
Since we planned to not have a plan, does that mean we actually had a plan?
I did have a plan and I just forgot it, and now it's too late. It's okay. Maybe next time.
Everything's ready. The stage is set.
Well, it's like you just get to look through all these songs and just be like, man, I know a lot of awesome songs by a lot of awesome people. It's crazy.
I'm happy we met.
It's like crazy.
There's a ridiculous amount of good music. I'm constantly behind. I'm constantly feeling like, oh man, I need to listen to this album, and so released an album, and I haven't listened to it yet. And just 2 years ago, I was sick of new music. I'm like, I can't find anything new. Why does all new music suck? And now there's so much good new music, I don't know what the fuck to do with it.
I mean, at this point, you just let it ride, and then like if something crosses your path, it was meant to. Like, I don't have time to listen to everything that's offered to me. You know, I occasionally ask because I'm asking because I want to see my friends' music, which that's what I usually end up getting. You know, but then I make a mistake and spend an entire Saturday listening to playlists that suck. Sorry if any of you that made the playlists are watching, but I doubt you are. Because if you were watching, you would have found much better music. Okay, sorry. That was, it's just, goddamn, these playlists were not good.
Well, and it's true. I mean, before I found this community, I seriously looked for, do the Bandcamp, new releases and just listen through to that, listen to some stuff on Submit Hub for a while, and
Yeah, I did the Submit
was
Hub,
depressing.
Submit Hub run, and I was not happy.
So it's still kind of hard to stop and think about it. Like, how did you constantly hear so much good music? And then when I was out there searching around for it myself, I couldn't find shit.
Just had to land.
A few good things, I guess.
We had to land in the right pocket, and we did. I found a few good things on the search too, but I was so happy when we found this, you know. But seriously, I see why people don't listen to these playlists that are thrown together, because they truly are thrown together. It's not like they're not built with any love or thought.
Yeah, and you can, like, the good thing about a playlist is that you hit play and you walk away. You do other stuff. You don't have to, search around and look for what to play next. And when there's shit on the playlist, it throws stuff off. Or if it's inappropriate for the mood and you're trying to work or you're trying to have something quiet going on in the background and then something abrasive and loud comes on, like, yeah, they do such just a random collection of junk.
Yeah. I'm trying not to be shitty about it, but there was a playlist that was entirely in this. I mean, I know it's my opinion, but it was bad music. Like, it was just like, you could tell, not bad. I'm sorry, bad's maybe the wrong term for it. It was not. No, I could see the shit, like in an entire playlist, I could see the shit ending up on that. If you've ever been on Reddit, there is a subreddit called Crappy Music. I could see, if you've never looked at the crappy music on Reddit, I'm not surprised things end up there. Like, all the songs I've seen on it are legitimately crappy. And there was an entire playlist, I listened to the whole thing, and it was hours out of my life, and I'm like, I could have submitted almost every single one of these songs to that. It was insane. It was like, part of me thought it was fake. I was like, is this a joke? Is this a bit? Like, it's so weird. Anyway, hey, let's listen to, why don't we listen to, I'm gonna listen to another Big Bald Ben song. This is John McClane by Big Bald Ben. Shit. That's my next playlist name, Shit on the Playlist. It's weird because I do listen to playlists that, a big portion of them are great. It was just so weird to hear playlists that were just like, the entirety of them was bad. It made me for a minute go, why am I doing this? Why am I listening to these playlists? And God, I hope this person isn't watching. But this one playlist, the one that I just keep like going on about, had like 30-something songs on it. 4 of them were by the playlist maker. And she was terrible. Terrible.
You should queue up something by Paulo next.
Got it.
Like, No Celebrity?
I was about to say No Celebrity. That's my favorite Paulo song. This is another one of those songs that just, I don't even have the album art up there. This is another one of those songs that always just jumps in my head out of the blue.
Yeah, I love everything about this song. It's so fantastic.
Dude, No Celebrities is at 2,500 streams on Spotify. That's badass.
Nice.
Dude, I love whatever he's doing on the guitar right there. That. Forest Blue said, I broke 1,000 on one of my tunes, but Spotify rolled back a bunch of streams. I think it's because they came from Naz. I've stopped all that now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know you have listeners. No matter how many they say you have, you know you have them. Everybody I know loves your music, Forest. Like, serious. I haven't met anybody that said... I've only met one shit talker. But it was his mom that was talking shit.
Who deleted what post and what shade was thrown in an Instagram caption. You have a PhD in celebrity gossip, and your brain is storing all this.
And nobody liked that guy anyway.
Like you're planning to start a museum one day. But here's the question: how is any of this helping your life?
Live in the real world, not in a fake one. I'm dealing with problems they try to create though. I got a job.
Yeah, that was the Chipmunks guy.
Not even a fraction or a part of my mind to give a damn about a person.
That annoyed the shit out of me.
Just cause your name appears on the A-list, what? You want me to bury my face in your anus? You're a Satanist.
Even though, Forest Blue, even though German Alvin and the Chipmunks does kind of sound like you. I just didn't like him. Also, why didn't we get the German version of Alvin and the Chipmunks? Come on.
Yeah, I feel ripped off now. I was just sitting here contemplating that, like, wow, my childhood could have been that much better.
The song possibly could not have sucked.
This is another one that gets stuck in my head or pops in my head whenever.
Yeah, the hook all the time.
Yeah, when some kind of stupid article pops up, some celebrity news or celebrity gossip article pops up, this instantly pops in my head.
Yeah, it instantly becomes the fuck you to celebrity ship in your head.
Yep.
I feel ya.
Can't get enough of these Hollywood folks. I don't give a fuck about no Ryan Reynolds or Jimmy Kimmel when they're trying to tell us to trust the science because they're lying. They were paid to say that. It's disgusting, spineless. These people are part of the club. They think they're elitists, but they gotta be nuts to think that their life is more important than mine. But I pay them no mind, be on my way and I'm fine. It's horrifying. We're living in dystopian times.
I'm very anti-celebrity, so this hits with me.
Everything that the television is telling them. Fuck these people. We need to start a rebellion. Rebellion. I ain't never cared for no celebrity. It ain't ever meant a thing to me. Cause I'm too busy trying to live and eat. And I got bills to pay and I get paid late next week. Lots of people nowadays feel the same as I do. Drained, exhausted from these aimless assholes. Shaming on us for not doing as they would. But they ain't living the same as you and your neighbors. They're out of touch, out of time. Austin Powers telling us to hold our elbows up was out of line. You should love De Niro till he opened his mouth. Agree with him or not, he's just old and a grouch. They think they're the authority of what's best. LeBron got a superiority complex. Famous people getting worshipped by the
I mean, I think celebrities are paid for their opinions. Like, I feel like they're actors. They're good at acting. So if someone says, hey, I'll give you money to say this on your fucking Twitter, they'll do it.
Who's a bad person? I ain't ever been a sheep. I never sleep. I have purpose. Somebody
Nobody
with the
chases clout harder than a
spotlight
celebrity.
who's got some advice for me when they ain't even been to the bottom where I fucking been. You know I'm outside really.
Yeah, and I feel like pretty much across the board, when they get their asses kissed 24/7, that's got to just completely warp their concept of what it's like to live in this reality. And everybody's just constantly bowing to their every whim. That's why they're all so fucking weird and fucked up.
Did you, speaking of them being weird and fucked up, and they fuck up.
You're not in their will. So why are you dying for people who don't even know you exist?
Right? Have you seen, like, they fuck up kids too? Like, and I'm not talking about the you know, all the Epstein shit on. No, but did you see the Britney Spears crash out video from like last week or a few days ago? Have you seen that? Like, she wouldn't be this way if they didn't fucking like put all this stress and stuff on a kid. Here, let me get some music on. I'm gonna show you this video. It's fucking insane. She's like attention starved. It's insane. Here, hold on. Let me get Sweet Bright-Eyed Child by Two Meeps up. That sounds like a perfect song for this. All right, hold on. If you don't, this is the example of like, if you don't frickin' hold on.
Did you ever know the life is like a washing machine? You're supposed to go in dirty and come out clean. Did you never get the memo that you had to be put through the ringer? Rising around the fun, we could think about a washing machine. Never was thinking we could
I swear to God, she looks like a captive in this video. Let me make sure the music's off. Watch her face when she's dancing. That's fucking weird.
We spend alone together, looking out to the same sky.
Yeah, that's unhinged.
Do you see her face though? It looks like
they matter to me.
She keeps taking these faces.
He makes all the faces. So many faces.
What did they do to her? She is psychotic. What did they do to her? Like her complete breakdown has been happening across social media for years, obviously. But it keeps getting weirder. Like her mind got broken at some point. Yeah, it's very sad. She obviously couldn't handle whatever it is they do.
Just be addicted to the attention.
Well, that's the point. That's what that video right there was. That is a person that is addicted to the attention. Like they're someone that had so much of it. They're trying to recreate it at the level that all of us on social media are, and it's just not. It's sad. It looks weird and crazy and psychotic. It honestly looks like drugs. Like it looks like they need that drug and they'll do anything for it. Oh yeah, Kanye West is a great example. Do what? Being that popular and having so many yes men next to him freaking allowed him to fucking just become a monster, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, so many artists and musicians have mental health issues before fame, just in general, and then with all the attention and the fame, and then the, you know, all the yes men, and just, you know, never being told no, and everybody telling them they're awesome all the time, plus they're already struggling. Yeah, it's not surprising that so many of them are.
He is
absolutely.
He is one of those that I think is dealing with some major mental health things, and probably should go get help. Like he's one that needs it. Like
yeah,
I you know, a bunch of us grew up with his music being, you know, there. It was awesome. You know, he was great at it. Them feeding his mental health issues, and I feel like they fed him, because the crazier he was, the more popular he was. I feel like they fed him. I think they pushed him to be crazier, because his crazy, to the point where he fucking went all the way bonkers and created that Nazi shit he did, you know. And it's just like, fucking weird. He just needs help, honestly. That guy needs help. This is Your Hair in My Skin from Carmen and the Backstep Smokers. I think he's not unlike Britney. I think that the business kind of chewed him up and spit him out, and he's now a byproduct of it. Like he's just this crazy guy now, you know? They're like, and they're done with him. They used him for what they needed him for. He isn't gonna make him money anymore, so they're not gonna give a fuck about him. But no offense, I was a pretty big fan of his. He hasn't made any good music in a long time.
Yeah, I never really got into him that much.
I'm a pretty big fan of his first few albums. He was super creative.
Someone standing in the sun, staring out across the sea.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all, Keegan. My wife, kid, and I watched it together because we all liked him up until a couple albums ago, and then we heard about that and we're like, we gotta see, like, is he kidding or what? He's not kidding. He wasn't kidding. But we were already not listening to him by that point, so it didn't really matter. We weren't like, oh no, we can't listen to him anymore. We already weren't. We watched it to know what the fuck was happening.
Yeah, I felt like it wasn't. I mean, obviously, there's all kinds of reasons to not like that song, but
It was trash.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Like objectively, like even if without the content, it was not a good. It was not good.
The hook sucked. I mean, yeah, like it musically was not a good song. But that's the thing. That's what I was saying. I didn't like his last couple albums. So before that ever came out, I was already kind of like, he's not really experimenting anymore. He's just making crap, honestly. I like the guy that experimented and created songs and explored emotions. And then his only emotion became how cool he was, and I thought that just wasn't fun.
No, I don't need it anymore. If I try a little harder, I can draw blood from my lip as I bite it down. If I hold my breath a little longer, will I be frozen?
Well, like I said, I hope both him and Britney are actually get help they deserve.
You're here in my skin, like a fever yet to come.
Yeah, he was definitely a pioneer in hip hop. He was amazing. Like I said, I love his first few albums.
Let the God strike me dumb. Let the God strike me dumb.
And I was a huge fan of it. He did this short film called Runaway, which was which used the songs from Beautiful and Dark Twisted Fantasy, which was my favorite album by him. And that movie was so neat, and it made no fucking sense, but it was super cool. It was like artistic. Like I could see what he was like. He made a piece of art that unlike any I've seen before, and that's what I enjoyed by it. Like I was just like, this is so neat. Like it reminded me of like, it's not as nuts as Holy Mountain, but it kind of like it felt like he was trying to go for something in that vein. It was pretty neat.
Huh, I've never seen it.
Yeah, well, don't go in there expecting Holy Mountain after I said that. I'm just trying to say like the shots and stuff. He did not achieve that. I feel like that was an inspiration. There were several inspirations in there that I could pull, but all of them were from things that people watch when they're tripping. Let me see. Hey, we haven't listened to Little Things by Brian Lambert in a long time. That feels like a good song.
Nice.
It's all the little things, yes, it's all the little things, yes, it's all the little things that make this thing go.
I have this song on one of my playlists, and for some reason the shuffle absolutely loves this track. I probably hear it more than any other song on that playlist, probably twice as much, if not more.
That's funny. It's a great song. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not complaining, but it's just, that's funny. I hear it almost every day on my way to work.
I haven't heard it in a minute, so it's a banger though. I'm gonna do another one here in a minute that I haven't heard for a while. Hey, good night, Phantom or Andy Keen. Are you Phantom Effect or like I know that was the name that made the video. Are you actually also Phantom Effect? I know you're leaving, so you can always answer that question tomorrow if you're here. Song is so freaking nuts.
Very Black Keys.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was a pretty big fan of them as well.
Yeah, me too. They're from my hometown.
They're from your hometown?
From Akron, Ohio.
Phantom Effect said, ignore that guy, he pretends to be me. All right, gotcha. You have a great night, Phantom Effect. I liked your new video quite a bit. Say this next song, which is called Matador by Western Jaguar, will be pushing us into our final few minutes. So let me find a good ending song for tonight. What should I end it with? We'll probably have time for 2 songs. What do you think I should end it with? What do you all, anybody have an idea what I should end it with? There was no plan. And the ending song's important, because that's the song that you end the evening on. That's the song you take with you on until the next time you're back.
I loved her with all of me. You better believe that I had hoped to one day get down on my knees. But I was dumb and she left me. You better believe that I would do.
Yeah, it's hard for me to decide whether this or Slow Death is my favorite Western Jaguar song, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those 2. The good thing is I can just listen to all the Western Jaguar songs because they're all great.
Yeah, it's hard to top this one.
It's good. I mean, Slow Death is pretty freaking amazing, though.
This was my Western Jaguar gateway drug, so.
Mine was Repossess. God dang it. Repossess is next. I've heard that it's been even more time since I heard that song. Yeah, he is. There we go. There's Repossess. His entire sound is just... It's just a Western Jaguar. There's no other way you can explain it.
Yeah, no, he's really got his own sound, and he's got it dialed in. He's got his own style, and he's instantly recognizable, very polished. I feel like the term radio ready is overused, but I mean...
Yeah, absolutely. This would be something I would consider radio ready. In the non-overused way. Honestly, if you think about it, not a lot of artists, because he's going to have 3 songs played tonight, and not a lot of artists can easily rock 3 songs in an episode of Indie Boom Shockwave. Actually, I'm going to take that back. The more I think about it, I know a lot of artists that could easily rock 3 songs in this episode. That's the next episode. I'm going to rock 3 songs from each artist. Good, I have a plan. I like having a plan. see if I can pull that off. We'll see how long I can do that for. Watch, the very first person I do that with, I play 5 of their songs. And then I watch music videos. This was my gateway drug for Western Jaguar right here. This song was my alarm clock for a long time.
Feeling overworked in a tropical swell. I know the pressure mountain. I know you can tell. I'm slipping from the surface.
All right, and I gotta find an ending song.
Filled with doubt. I'm breaking at the seams and my jaw is falling out. Oh no.
Let's do it from our 2026 playlist.
Feeling overworked in a tropical hell. I can't keep pretending that I'm doing well. I know you heard me lying. I know
Ooh, yeah.
you heard me yell. I shattered all the plates, but I still don't want to dwell. Oh no. Oh no. Let go. Repossess, yeah, we're almost there. Lay me down, baby.
Western Jaguar, I don't want to start a beef between you and Forest Blue. This was an amazing song to wake up to, but I feel like Consequences might be slightly better in the wake up category as I re-listen right now. Sorry, Western Jaguar. Sorry. Well, I get sorry, Western Jaguar. You're not down here. You're in fact, you would be out there.
Life is full of regrets. Feeling like a jerk in a tropical shell. I can't keep throwing back pill after pill. I'm swimming to a future, but drowning in my past. I just want to prove that I can make it last. Can I make it last? Can I make it last? Make it last.
Keegan said, I think I finally put my finger on the name of the genre I like about WJ and about other artists. Indie rock. Yes!
My life is full of regrets. Help me repossess them. Repossess, yeah, we're almost there. Babe, we're almost. Help me repossess, yeah, we're almost there.
I love that song. Oh, we got our last song of the night upon us. This is Elijah from Javi. Big Javi fan. I feel like Javi can end the show perfectly.
I agree.
This is Elijah, if I didn't say it. Oh, and it's also on the screen down there. Beans and Keegan kind of just fucking phoned it in tonight. Did you notice? They didn't move or really say much.
I'm a little worried about Keegan.
His head looks separated.
Yeah. Victim of a horrible accident.
Woo! Yeah, I love Javi's voice.
Sorry, I wasn't doing okay. Saw through me, try to heal me anyway. Couldn't articulate the depth of my pain. Couldn't face the way it drove me insane. Help me, jumping into the
That's right, Keegan. Maybe you're available tomorrow. We'll have fun. If not, we should all be back to full strength next week, I believe.
Been working on your remix, Keegan.
Oh, damn.
Having a lot of fun with this one.
I think all of the, like, I've heard the SD one, and everybody I know that's doing a remix is awesome, so this should be cool.
Going old school with it, doing it all on my sampler. I'm thinking about doing a video too.
Oh, really? You're gonna do a video? You know I don't have time for this bullshit fake competition I'm about to start with you.
That's just gonna be one of my videos where it just shows my equipment. I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh, so I just gotta show my equipment?
No dances or anything.
All right, let me get... That was fun. Let's get, we'll see. I'm working on shit, Doc. Anyway, that was fun. I hope to see y'all tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll come back with a plan, without a plan, who knows? We'll be here. Just a reminder, it's not Indie Boom Shockwave tomorrow. Stella's mom has a surgery, so it'll be myself and whoever I gather up. Hopefully Keegan and Beans, but we will see.
And me.
Keegan said sick. I might use that for the official remix music vid. So you are going to turn this into a competition. Wizard, Wizard, you could say that multiple times in this show. You could just come on and say, hey, my song. Do you know that? You're one of those people that is in every episode for sure with the outro, but you're also in every episode because there hasn't been an episode that at least one of your songs hasn't played outside of the outro. You have so many songs that I like, it's impossible for me not to play a Wizard song every episode. And that's no joke. That's no fucking joke. You should. Can we?
Yes, you should.
Can we do that tomorrow by chance? As the show is about to end. I'm not clicking stop just in case we can't hold off. Oh, you'll hit her up? Perfect. So technically I would have already stopped the show, but this was what I like to call a wizard break.
Very important.
Very important wizard break. So if you didn't hear that, there is a chance we might hear the new KD track. That's amazing. But that's not tonight.